The Smash 2005 control system was developed by Smart Shooter, which uses innovative technologies to help the armed forces and other security or law enforcement agencies to precisely neutralize moving targets. This smart sight helps identify targets and then shows the shooter where to aim, increasing their chance of getting a hit on the very first shot, even when stressed and fatigued. Since drones have become a very serious threat around the world, this could be used against drones. The Smash 2000 system consists primarily of an optical sighting system, which attaches to the top of the weapon via a standard accessory rail, along with a special pistol grip and pressure button that attaches to the handguard. The shooter aims just as they would with any normal non magnifying red dot or holographic sight. However, with the Smash 2000, when they put the crosshairs over a target, they can press the button the handguard to lock on. The software driven system will then compute an optimal point of aim even if the target is moving with the help of a camera and a laser rangefinder. It will also take into account the shooter's own movements, which they might make involuntarily because they are tired or stressed. The shooter can then simply engage the target by manually aligning the crosshairs with the designated aim point that the Smash 2000 projects into the sight picture. They can also switch into a locked mode, in which the system will only actually fire once it detects that the weapon is pointed at the right spot. Smart Shooter says this mode of operation also helps reduce the chance of inadvertently firing at bystanders, while also significantly improving the probability of a fire round hit. Making the first shot is often extremely important in of itself, given that the target might retreat behind cover or otherwise alert other enemies in the area if the round misses its mark. Smash 2000 can also record its camera feed or take still images for analysis later. This is useful for training purposes, helping troops to figure out how they might improve their shooting as well as giving the system a limited secondary surveillance capability. It's also interesting to note that in 2017, computer security experts exposed major vulnerabilities with the rifle's Wi Fi enabled targeting system, highlighting how fielding more and more network work systems could exacerbate already significant cybersecurity challenges in the future. US special operators in Syria appear to have now become the first American military personnel to take the system out into an actual combat zone. Their experience will likely help inform the Army's evaluations and decisions about whether to acquire more of the sites or different ones with the similar features and field them on broader basis, which could dramatically change how soldiers fight. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment, like, share, and press the bell icon to get the regular updates.